Hey, last video we have talked about planes, how they generate lift and what happens if they don't. If you haven't seen it, watch it now. Although I'm kind of embarrassed of this video, I learned a lot and it's part of my journey. If you want to support me, subscribe and comment that you were here before I went viral. Last time, we learned that we need air flowing over the specially shaped wing to create lift. But how do we get the air flowing? Is there someone blowing air over the wing with a leaf blower? Obviously not. They have an engine pushing them through the air with a propeller. This type of engine is called a turbofan engine. But how does it work? It doesn't seem to have any pistons like your car engine, so what's inside? Although it seems to be very complicated, it's actually quite similar to your car engine. There are 4 phases: suction, compression, ignition and emission. But in your car engine, those 4 phases are a repeating cycle. And because the turbofan does not feature pistons, we have different stages instead of cycles. If we look inside the engine, we are greeted by the huge fan, responsible for the part of sucking in the air, phase 1. Compared to the intake of the fan, the intake for the sucked in air is way smaller. Why that, you may ask? It's for generating the forward propelling motion. You see, instead of pushing the air into the intake, the air outside of the core, where combustion takes place, is just pushed back out. And this cold air, it's moving just like a big leaf blower, but back to the core. When the air has been sucked in, it gets compressed by pushing the air through decreasing space. That's combustion or phase 2. Then air gets mixed with so-called jet fuel. After this, the mix gets ignited, just like in phase 3, which causes the mix to expand and therefore creating a forward propelling motion. But we need the fan in the front to suck in the air and push the air by the core. Therefore, we have a series of fans in the end connected to the front fan with a rod. This then drives the fan, creating a cycle that only ends when fuel ends. And for those who care about history, Germany was one of the first nations to develop such an engine, the HES-3, and later developed the first operational jet to enter mass production, the Me-262, with a Jumo 004B fitted. Those early jet engines do differ from the turbofan engine. Let me know if you want some more history-related content or more details about how everything works. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. Leave a like and consider subscribing so we can hit 50 subscribers. If you'd like to vote for the next video topic, join my Discord server or write a comment with the desired topic. See you next week.